Hi there, it's Gary Holland from Jackie Chan DC Racing Jota. I'm going to give you a little tour of our garage here at Jota and how we operate as a team. We have an engineering pit stand per car that we affectionately like to call our brain trust. This is where all the decisions go on during a race and where the engineers sit in order to give themselves a really good profile of the race. If you'd like to follow me, I'll take you into the garage and we'll walk around the cars. Fuel rig per car. It's a gravity fed system, so unlike your gas pump, it doesn't have a motor in it to pump the fuel, it's just on gravity, so everything's regulated very highly, and this is the kind of thing that we can find tenths of seconds during races, which we're always looking for. In the garage we have cars number 37 and 38. Both have a great history, having finished first and second at Le Mans, and the mighty 38 carrying on the tradition from our old Gibson car. You see the guys preparing for qualifying at the moment with their set of equipment out. It looks a bit of a mess at the moment, but we try and keep it as tidy as we can. Follow me in, guys. Can't show you too much of the car, I'm afraid, because our competitors might steal an edge, but the kind of presentation we run to is that we think a Formula One standard, and that's through to the presentation of the garage, the car, the crew, and the way we operate. You see here we've got the driver's helmets. We like to keep them cool, so they're fan assisted, and you know, this is we have this bespoke to each car, so we have the same on both sides. Each car has the same equipment. Very much believers in both cars are exactly the same. Each car also has its dedicated radio system. As you can see from our sponsor from Bang & Olufsen, radios are supplied by those guys, and they do give us a great sound. A shameless plug. Now we have a small composites department. Unfortunately, on the flyaway races, we don't get the room that we're afforded at the Europeans. We also don't have a truck, so we have to operate out of awnings, and that's from tyre guys through to composites, through to engineering office. So we're very mobile, we're self-sufficient, and we make the most of every square inch we have as a team. See here we have a front and rear end from the car. It's a very quick change item. It's only 2 fixings and you can change the complete rear end. As you can see, it's all carbon fibre. And the same with the front end. If there's ever an issue, it's again 2 fixings. We can change both front and rear end in about 16 seconds or so. So this is the tyre area. So like I said, we have to operate independent of trucks and garages, so we have to be out of the awnings. Unfortunately, it's a very hot, humid area. We use tyre blankets, much like the F1 guys. We find it regulates our heat better, gives us a much more even spread of temperature, but it's something that requires probably the most amount of attention through the car. Tyre preparation is very difficult, and in a mandated series where currently we only have one tyre supplier, it's the fine margins that we're looking for that make the difference between us and our competition.